Hey folks, I'm Bryce and this is Planet Coaster. We've got the studio pack out today, although from your perspective, because you'll be seeing this tomorrow because I need to edit it. This was out yesterday. It's available in the store now, $7.99 I believe it was. So let's jump in. We'll take a look at all the pieces the usual sort of way, and then we'll do a sort of little build of see what we can do with it. So I'm just going to do this in the main park save. So I'm going to actually flatten out some terrain. There was also a free update today which gave us hotels, which is really weird because previously in the series I did say I was leaving this space here to build a hotel, which was originally just going to be a piece of scenery. So I'm going to place all the pieces down here, and I'll do that really quickly now, and then I'll rejoin you. Okay, so that's all the parts. I'm going to, however, leave those for now, and we're going to go and take a real quick look at the new, was it a track ride? Yeah, so the first one is this motion robotic, and there's a blueprint for this. Here it is, Panic at the Parking Lot. There we go. And this has like these cars with robotic arms. So if we just run it, so this kind of works by taking you through a setting where you can see some stuff going on, and then the arm moves around to point at various things. That's pretty cool, I like that a lot. And the other one is, and this is the one I'm really interested in, is this bus tour, because yeah, really loving the idea of this. So this is literally like you get at sort of Universal Studios and that sort of thing. I have an idea. I'm going to do something really cool with this, which you will get to see in a little bit. But first we're going to look at all the parts, and there's some really good stuff here. So we've got a bunch of doors that open in various different styles. A load of these searchlights. I'll show you those in a moment because I'll have to switch to nighttime for them to work, but they kind of rotate and spin and stuff. This is interesting because there's these fences which are colourable as well, which are very similar to ones that I custom built, which you can actually see over here. Yeah, those took me quite a while to build, but yeah, I've done them now. We've also got those parabolic, oh, I can't pronounce it, I swear. A load of boxes, as well as this sort of like, oh, it's a power generator. Okay, I thought it was just one of those like little things that you use as temporary office. Some water towers. That one I didn't even realise was animated. That is really awesome. You've also got these great big slidey doors, which are really cool for like warehouses where studios would be. A broken up tour bus, which is quite interesting. A few helicopters, which the blades, the rotary blades for these are actually separate. So I suppose you could do a crashed helicopter. That's nowhere near on top of there. We've also got a whole bunch of vehicles, which are really good. You can colour these. In fact, that one's got stripes. That is absolutely awesome. So that's good. I can finally populate my car park without having to spend hours and hours building vehicles. I was also thinking of building, I'm going to pause it because it's very noisy. I was also thinking of building a bus station, and they've put a bus in here. There's a van here. Again, is that colourable? It is colourable. That was strange. I'm sorry, I'm actually colouring the tank there. I thought the colours were weird. Like that, there we go. I don't know where exactly that would be camouflaged. There's also a whole bunch of these like props to make sort of street sets. Now we do already have things like brick walls and such, so you can actually build the actual buildings. There's a bunch of flight cases and camera equipment and all those sorts of things, which are really nice, although this thing looks more like a piece of medical equipment. And then a bunch of animatronics, and this is just a really small selection of them. There's loads and loads of them, so I just thought I'd put out sort of the main movie ones and then a couple of the other ones as well, just to give you an idea. Again, with the vehicles, there is absolutely tons. So you've got these ones doing stunts. There's absolutely tons of them. So ones that do circuits, ones that flip over. You can see some of the ones that flip over here. I believe this police car is about to do a flip. There it goes. There's also a whole bunch of sharks that do swimming and all kinds of diving motions and things. I didn't expect this thing here, this train, which kind of crashes off the end of a broken piece of track. I did have to put it up in the air here, but if we stuck it down on the ground, it kind of makes a bit more sense. That's very cool. Not sure how I'd use that. I can kind of see other people finding really clever ways of using that. Similar thing here, a burning truck. Let me just fast forward and then wait for it to come back. Sorry, a burning what's the word for this thing? Carriage? Whatever. Yeah, it burns, it crashes, so that could be quite cool. So that's about it for a tour of the parks. Like I said, there's loads more pieces in the pack. I just placed out sort of some of the more interesting ones. I didn't want to bore you with absolutely everything. It'd take ages to go through everything properly. So that's it for the tour. Showing you the two things that are available. I haven't shown you the hotels actually, but in the next episode we're actually going to build our hotel, and I'm going to leave you now with the final part of this video, which is going to be me building a movie set studio tour using my White House prop, which I did ages and ages ago. So it's going to be kind of alien invasion set. And yeah, I hope you enjoy it, and I'll leave some cinematics on the end of that as well. So thanks very much for joining me, and hope to see you in the next one.
call bullshit on that! I need an MRI! I've got soft tissue damage! There's no way I don't have soft tissue damage!